Ooh. What's up, guys? It's Panda here. Whew. How about that for an intro? What's going on, everybody? I've already said it's Panda here, and I was going to lead that with it's Panda here, but since I've already said it's Panda here about 5 times now, I'm gonna stop saying it's Panda here. One more time for good luck. Alright, so once again I'm hugely unprepared. I have not started my timer again. There we go, I've started it. Okay, right. Only about a minute late, that's fine, you know, that's fine. And my dog is barking inside, inside, wants to be let out. That's how my dog communicates. He barks whenever he wants to be let in or out. That's all he wants. You know, he doesn't bark for food, he doesn't bark if there's intruders coming to rape or murder me or any of my family. Just to be let inside or to go outside. And everything else he does, that's it really. He either wants to come inside or he wants to go outside. He wants to go outside to sleep on the porch, or he wants to come inside to sleep in his bed. Kinda basically depicts me really. You know, sits around on his ass all day and does nothing. You know, this sounds like me really. Sounds like a great life. Anyway, I've rambled on the menu screen for too long. I'm too bad at this. No, I'm good at this. I'm good at doing bad things like this. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? I'm sorry. I know you hate my ramblings. I put my plate down on my desk and turned the clock around to check the time. Still early, don't worry. There's plenty of time left before school. Whoa! Damn, she's going down on me. This was quite unexpected, Lily. I mean, I know we're pretty close with our relationship and we're into, you know, raging hormones, whatnot. We're teenagers with raging hormones, you know. It's expected, but I did not expect this of you quite so early in the morning, you know. I'm still trying to wake up. I mean, I may have morning wood, but that doesn't mean that every time I've got it, you know, that I want you to, yeah, okay. She sits on the side of the bed and begins to open her mouth and pull my pen. No. Begins to sniff the air. As she does so, I quickly fart just right in front of her face just to make fun of her. No, I can't move it. I quickly move her plate away and put it on the desk beside mine. Yes, I got us some breakfast. Shower and clothes come first though, so let's go have a shower together. Oh man, you guys are so goddamn intimate every time, honestly. And me and Hanako were not like this at all. Damn. You know, hey, I'm not complaining. I love this. But I mean, I'm just saying, comparing the two. God damn. She looks great in this light too. In this light. As the light shimmers down on both of our faces, the angels above sing a splendiferous song of joy and laughter as they... Oh, I don't know where I'm going with that. She stands still for a moment with her chin pointed slightly out. I gladly... I stuffed up a word again. And press my lips to hers, savouring the soft feeling before breaking off. With a small, sweet smile, apparently quite satisfied, she slowly makes her way to the showers. I stretch and try to wake myself up a little more, briefly looking at the steaming dishes on the desk. Rice, fish, miso soup and some vegetables. A standard breakfast for a somewhat unusual day. I grab the bottles from my desk and start taking my daily regimen of pills. Sometimes I wonder what these things are, even good for... Oh, sorry. Sometimes I wonder what these things are even good for. Given all the troubles I've had since the initial accident, I can't say that it doesn't hurt to take them, considering the side effects so far. Ow. You know those little bits of, like, dried skin in between your nail and your, and the skin? Yeah, I just pulled it out and it hurt like a mother. I know I'm not the only one here that goes through that pain, alright? Don't make fun of me. Well, whatever. Doctor's orders are that I have to take them, and rationally suggest that I'd be well served to trust his judgment over mine. Rationality, sorry. It doesn't take long for the noise of the shower to cease, a quick one apparently being fine for Lily given the circumstances. Emerging from the bathroom, she looks significantly more awake, having had the chance to collect herself. She still looks amazing in those pajamas. Without a word, I gently take her hand in mine and guide her to my desk. Considering I don't have a table in my room as she does, it'll have to do. Thank you, Hisao. What did you prepare for breakfast? Just rice and some vegetables, something fast. Her face lights up at the revelation. It's quite a breakfast. This is normal for you? Was that quite a breakfast? Now she's just being nice. I have little doubt, considering her past, that this isn't exactly a high-class meal by her standards. Considering the date we went on at that first date, god damn. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Just because we're students doesn't mean we can take it lightly. Wow, I don't know about that. I mean, if you're students, you don't exactly have the money to splash out on nice breakfast. Just saying, I know this. It's my belief anyway. From what others I've talked to have said, it might be that I might be in the minority. I take a seat on the side of my bed and begin eating together with Lily. Her chopsticks lightly tapping out the outlines of the vegetables, just as I'd noticed her doing during our day. This is quite nice, Hisao. I had no idea you could cook this well. Oh, I'm a pretty damn good cook, Lily. I'll have you know. Next time you want any sort of delicacy or anything like that, just holler. Oh, I fully didn't read that. Oh no, I did, sorry. This time she's much more genuine. I can tell that much. That said, cooking really isn't anything special at all. After a bit of practice, it's pretty easy to make a simple dish. Most of the credit goes to modern technology. Still, after years of cooking for myself, I should hope so. I got bored of eating instant noodles and ordering pizza every time my parents were both working, so I taught myself how to make a few meals. I'm still trying to get the knack of it though. Yeah, I went away from ordering pizza and noodles and that sort of thing. I went on to hamburgers and fries and, you know, really venturing outside of my comfort zone. You'll make a good wife someday, Hisao. Oh, you're funny. You're funny, Lily. Oh, this woman. Oh, she's a charmer. I take a grain of rice and place it onto my thumb before carefully taking aim and giving it a good flick. I hope you have good aim. Lily jumps a little as it hits her cheek, right on target. Good stuff. Oh, look at that puppy dog face. Oh, you're in the shit now, Hisao. You are stuffed. Go find the dog box, because you are in it, my friend. I can't help chuckling a little at her expense as she lowers her brow and tries her best to assume a harsh and serious expression. Oh, that's right. What is it? Did you have any problems sleeping last night? You seemed restless. So she was awake back then, or at least partly so. Whether it was my heart or a nightmare caused by the side effects of my medicine, the last thing I want is for her to be worrying about me even more. Even before my relationship with Lily, I'd felt my body was a drag on everything I did. My body is a burden alone, so as long as I'm with her, I'll continue to act as normally as possible. No, not particularly. Is that so? That's good then. She doesn't really believe your words. Luckily, she seems to take me at my word. I doubt it. Come to think of it, there was something else I wanted to ask. Oh? How should I put it? When you dream, do you see people and objects? Yeah, of course I... Oh. Hey, that's a good question. That has piqued my interest. I wonder what a blind person would quote-unquote see. I mean... Actually, I have read something, not for blind people, but I have read something on Reddit about this deaf guy, you know, what he quote-unquote hears. It's quite interesting if you look it up. There you go, there's some learning on the internet. Every now and again, you know, once you get through all the tentacle porn and all that stuff, you eventually find something you can learn about. The internet is good sometimes. I feel more than a little sheepish for that slip of the tongue. However earnest it may be, Lily looks unperturbed. Okay. Though, I'm sure I'm messing up on the easiest words here. But you don't taste, feel, nor smell things? I move to answer, but find myself stuck before thinking about it. The more I mull it over, the more I realise that her hypothesis is correct. That's true, I guess. I never looked at it that way. Are you saying that you do? For the most part, I only hear in my dreams, but yes, sometimes I touch and smell things as well. I'm just asking, since Akira thought it very strange that I did when I brought it up with her. If you don't either, then maybe it's due to my blindness. That would make sense. That would make sense. You rely on your other senses more than me, so maybe that affects your dreams as well. The wonders of the human body, I guess. So, I guess all she really dreams about is, like, sounds. Strange. For the rest of the time before school, we quietly eat the hearty breakfast in front of us, exchanging a few small pieces of small talk as we do. If you want to have a nightmare, eat cheese before you go to bed. I'm just saying. Fun fact for the day. A quick peek out the door assures nobody's looking directly at the entrance for the boys' dormitories, so we walk out with the path clear. Yeah, they're all right beside the doors, ready to give you a massive surprise, saying, "We know what you did!" Ah, the weather's good today. 'Tis indeed. I stretch as Lily and I make our way outside, the bright morning sun beaming down on us. By now, a few students can be seen doing the same, making their way to the main school building, either from the dorms or through the main gate. It does feel nice of more. Our hands linked and her cane tapping the ground, we begin in earnest our trip to the school building and join the chatting throngs of students around us. This would be the last day of exams, no? Yeah, how are you going in them? Fairly well, all things considered. You seem a bit stressed by them though. It's that obvious, huh? I don't think it's just the exams though. A lot of stuff's been happening in a short amount of time, and I'm not doing that well on the humanities subjects. You're doing well in science though, aren't you? Well, it would be hard not to do well in science for me. Come to think of it, didn't you say before that you weren't very good at science and maths? I could help you. She suddenly looks very sheepish. My remark no doubt hitting home. Lily's sense of pride really can be a double-edged sword. Well, aside from that, have you ever given thought to what you might do? She fully sidestepped the question at hand there. Given thought to what you might do with that ability? It seems a pity to waste it. A bit, mostly at Mattel's prompting. In any case, I'll probably end up doing science as a career in some form. That's good to hear, Sal. Ooh. As we enter the gardens, I suddenly receive an unsolicited pat on the back. Is it Mickey? Could be Mickey. She's known for pats on the back. And Emmy. A green-dressed culprit dances around me to meet me, evidently not paying any heed at Lily at my side. Oh, it's Kenji. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh. Hey man, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, just been busy lately with exams and stuff. Exams. Okay. Oh. Exams, exams. A true Renaissance man needs no study to excel in such things. Fuck yeah, I got that word right. Booyah! Kenji does strike me as the kind of person that does well in school, even if he has a horrid attendance record and poor work ethic, so I've little reason to doubt his ability. To be honest, I'm a little envious of him. Between studying for exams and my time with Lily, I've had practically no time to myself. Maybe this is a bit like how Yuko feels. Oh, poor Yuko. Oh, I thought Yuko was going to come up. Good morning, Sitao. It's good to hear you're doing well. It feels slightly odd to see Lilly speaking so formally. She's come to address me more casually over the months though I have seen her speak more formally to classmates from time to time as well. Some people never change, I guess. Not that I'd say her calm and polite manner is a bad thing. It was one of the reasons I liked being around her to begin with, after all. Genji seems to take a moment to work out who it is beside me, and probably hasn't noticed us holding hands either. I wonder if those glasses of his actually do anything. They look like they're completely fogged over. Oh, hey Lilly, good luck on your exams too. I'll see you after school then, man. Oh, none of the feminist agenda stuff? No? No conspiracies today, Genji? The slight edge to his voice makes me think those words are meant to be an imperative rather than a casual farewell. I guess I'll have to smooth things over later. Sure, see ya. Oh, good, he's gone. It's just me and you, Lilly, again. Phew. Genji nods curtly. He moves to pass us by, but he's too busy glaring in Lily's general direction to take notice of her cane. Before I can try to reaction save the situation, Genji trips and reflexively reaches out for a handhold. Unfortunately, said handhold turns out to be Lily's arm. Oh god. Whoa, ah! Both fall to the ground in a sprawling heap, with me left feeling rather helpless. Ah, damn, are you two okay? Kenji quickly rises back up, seemingly unfazed by the accident. It would be nice of you, Kenji, to pick Lilly up, seeing as how you're the one that tripped her over. Bastard. No problem, man, no problem. This is nothing. My body can take much worse abuse. Lilly lies face down on the grass. Oh, that's mean. Why am I laughing? That's horrible. She doesn't look hurt by the incident, more startled than anything. I move closer to offer her my help. Are you alright, Lilly? Hey, Sitao. Kenji offers her a hand, tentatively touching hers to let her know what he's doing. Oh, thank you. Right. He says some odious things sometimes, but I do think he may be a genuinely good person at heart. I imagine he feels pretty bad about this. To his surprise and mine, though, Lilly pounds on the ground with her fist without warning. Damn it! Kenji freezes, entirely caught by surprise at her outburst. I'm just as shocked. She never acted like this before, not even around Shizune. Ooh, she's not happy. She's not happy at all. Seemingly only now remembering that there are people around her, Lilly slowly climbs to her feet. Her face as she does so makes me retreat a little. I only catch a glimpse of her expression before she turns away, but it's not something I'll forget soon. She showed plenty of annoyance during her clashes with Shizune, but this flash of anger was something else. There's no way that this is just about the petty incident. She pauses for a moment before sighing and walking on ahead. I really don't know what to make of this. Neither do I. It's... okay. Right. Talk to you later, dude. See you. Yeah, see ya. Kenji scratches the back of his head, so do I, trying to find something to say, then shrugs and walks away, giving us a wide berth. The hell, Lilly? What was that about? I'm just trying to help you. I quickly catch up to Lilly. She turns her head a little to acknowledge my presence, but nothing else. I should probably scold her for lashing out like that. No, don't do that. But I also don't want to get into a shouting match with her. She's still very obviously annoyed. In the end, I keep my mouth shut and wait for her to cool off. Good idea. Good plan. After a quiet walk in, we eventually reach the top of the third floor stairs in the junction where we part every day. I turn to Lilly before she leaves. While I do like the comfortable and warm silences we usually share, this was anything but. I don't want to leave things like this. Whoa. Yeah, sometimes it can be a good idea to bring the subject at hand up, and sometimes it can be a good idea just to leave it and get back to her. But I think I think you're right, Hisao. I think you're good with this one. You seem quieter than usual recently. Is anything wrong? She shakes her head almost automatically, as if to dispel any notion that I need to worry about her. It's just the exams taking their toll. I'll be fine. I don't think that's the reason. I very nearly say so, but decide against it. There's no point trying to draw it out of her if she doesn't want to tell me, especially when she's in a foul mood like this. Yes, very true. Just leave it be. If you're sure. I'll see you later then. Good man, Hisao. That was well played. Well played. I have to give you applause there, man. You know, you asked, you know, you tried to get it out of her, you know, she didn't want to tell you, so you left it. Right? That's my boy. Right there. As I turn down the hall to go to my classroom, Lily's soft voice rings out from behind me. Oh? Hisao, yeah? ... I'm sorry. With that, Lily makes off down the hallway to her own classroom, her hand skating along the metal railings. Ah, see, there you go. You leave her to, you know, she didn't want to tell you at first, and since you left it, she came out to you. And then, now that she's said that, you're obviously going to have a talk later about, you know, whatever happened before. So, this is going splendid in my opinion. I stand still and watch her until she turns into her classroom and out of sight, before going to my own class with a fair measure of reluctance. As usual, I'm early. Mateo is fiddling with folders and papers on his desk as he prepares for the day while a handful of students mill about chatting away. While the feelings about Lily haven't dissipated, far from it, her mention of my exam performance did remind me that I have my own life's journey to attend to.